Hello everyone, hope you all are good and safe at home. Welcome back to the educational channel. Dear students, today we are going to begin our 5th chapter, that is called The Wright Brothers. Unit 5, lesson number 5, The Wright Brothers. Dear students, have you ever heard about the Wright brothers? They were very famous. Do you know about the Wright brothers? Of course, because they creator of the first plane that could really fly. They were famous in creating or inventing the aeroplane. So they made history that could not be forgiven. They started new era in flying aeroplanes, and the start of a new age. They started new age. The Wright brothers are named called Wilbur and Orville. Wilbur and Orville. Look at the pictures. And now let us see brief note about them. Wilbur Wright was born in 1867 and Orville Wright was born in 1871. They were born in Dayton, Ohio. It means they were American aviations. Aviation means operator of flying, in flying. So look at the pictures. The Wright brothers. At the time the new bicycle was invented. So at their young age, first their era first invented new bicycle in their age. When Wilbur was 22 and Orville was 18, they opened a bicycle shop. So they were very talented, the inventor and builder and also creator, and in flying the world's first flying operating machine, motor machine, they invented. Who? The Wright brothers. So this is the brief information, but in the chapter we will learn more, we will get more information about them. So look at here. So this is first version, the first flight of an aeroplane. This is the first version of aeroplane. So the Wright brothers invented, so that it named as Wright Flyer, and invented on December 17, 1903. So it is also called glider, Wright glider or Wright Flyer. So this is the brief information. In your chapter we will learn these contents: the Wright brothers' childhood, early life, fact, invention, first flight and conclusion. So are you ready? Are you curious to know these about them? Okay, so this is the first part. In this video we are going to learn about reading 5 paragraphs, explanation and new words. So here first of all look at here list of meaning of new words. Take the screenshot and write it down in your English notebook. So here I have given extra meaning of new words. It is also take the screenshot. Okay children, so without further delay, let's get started. So look at here our lesson. So before going to start, you should keep your textbook in front of you and put your finger. Are you ready? Okay. The Wright brothers. The Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orwell, woke up early one Saturday morning. They were excited. Their father, Milton Wright, was returning from one of his various trips, and he always brought them a gift. What would it be this time? They wondered. Milton Wright was a bishop and he often traveled to other states to give sermons. So this chapter begins with the Wright brothers' childhood life. His father's name was called Milton Wright. He was a bishop. Bishop means head of the church. So he always traveled to other states to give sermon. Sermon means here speech. To give speech on religion. Christian cost. About Christian cost, he is giving speech and to other states, so that he always traveling to other states while returning to home, he will bring their his son a gift, any gift, so that Saturday he was returning, so they were curious. Who? Wilbur and Orwell. And they also wondered, surprised, this time what would it be this time? Means this time what his father bring for them? Which gift present for them? They were curious. So next paragraph. Dad, we missed you, they said in unison as they rushed into his arms. What have you got for us this time? They were left speechless as he tossed the gift into the air. Toy glider, they screamed in glee. The toy glider was made of paper, bamboo and cork. It had a rubber band to twirl its rotor. It was about a foot long. As they watched the toy glider flying around the tiny room, they each had a dream, that of building an actual aeroplane and flying it. Later on, they pointed to this experience with the toy as the initial inspiration for their interest in flying. So when they waiting for his father and also gift one Saturday morning. So when his father came back to home, suddenly they hugged him and they said unison. Here in unison means at the same time, both Wilbur and Orwell at the same time they said to his father, Dad, we missed you. And they rushed into means ran suddenly and they both hugged his father and also asked the gift. Dad, what have you got for us this time? Give to me gift. Then they become speechless. Why? When they both asked his father, tossed means he had thrown something into the air. That gift, his father tossed the gift, means he had thrown something into the air, so that by seeing that they left speechless. Speechless means unable to speak, because they were become very happy to see that gift. What was that? See here, that is toy glider. They screamed in glee. By seeing that, they said, "Wow, toy glider!" Have you seen toy glider? Of course you have seen. Here, look at here. So this is called toy glider. So glider, it means a vehicle that can fly into the air when we twirl, means rotate, spin. I hope you too played with the toy glider in your childhood. Have you seen that toy glider? Look at here. So look at the picture. Have you played with this toy glider? When we twirl, it can fly into the air. Of course, you too played with this toy glider. I too played with this toy glider, with the toy glider. So they too, Wilbur and Orwell, also very happy to see that toy glider. So with happily, in glee means with joy, they screamed toy glider. And that toy glider which was brought his father was made of paper, bamboo and cork. Here cork means dead tissue of trees, is it? And that is called bark, piece of trees, that is layer. And it had a rubber band to twirl. Twirl means rotate. To rotate, it's a rotor. To spin or rotate, it has a rubber band. And its length was about a foot long. Foot long means our foot long. It has that much long. Which one? Toy glider. When they watched the toy glider flying around the tiny room, in their home, tiny room, they each had a dream. They both had a dream by seeing that toy glider. What was that they dream? They dreamed they are building an actual aeroplane. They built actual aeroplane and it was flying in front of them. That dream they had. Who? Wilbur and Orwell. So later on they pointed to this experience. So later on, playing with that toy glider, they experience and they observe that. So that onwards, it become first motivation for their interest in flying. This is the beginning interest of to invent the aeroplane. Initial means first, inspiration means motivation. So when they played with the toy glider, from that onwards their interest become more. So this is the first motivation for inventing the aeroplane. To whom? Wilbur and Orwell. I hope you understood this. So next paragraph. Experiment was the key word in the Wright household. Their maternal grandfather had a sprawling farm in Richmond, and the children had all the space in the world to investigate, explore and experiment. They had inherited their love of machines from grandfather Corner and their mother Catherine Corner. So in their family experiment, the word is a common because everybody in his family experimenting something and investigating something, discovering something. Because his grandfather, look at his family, their grandfather and Orwell Wilbur and his mother Catherine and his father Milton Wright. So that experiment, testing new one, discovering new one, it is come from their family, right family, because his grandfather also spread out the farm in Richmond. They too experimenting who? His grandfather, and the children had all the space in the world to investigate. Say those children also interested in the experimenting new one. Next paragraph. Catherine was good with tools and often made wooden toys for her children. One Christmas, Wilbur gifted Orwell a set of engraving tools. After that, there was no stopping Orwell. He spent all his free time carving on wood or metal. So as I said before you, their mother also good with the tools. She too often made wooden toys and presenting her children. So one Christmas, Wilbur also gifted Orwell a set of engraving carving tools to carve something. Those tools he presented. Who? Wilbur presented to Orwell. So Orwell spent his free time to carve on wood and metal to make something new one, something craft. And next, Wilbur and Orwell did not study beyond high school. Thereafter, they become interested in doing something, crafting something, and love of machines. So that up to high school they studied, and beyond the high school they did not study. Beyond high school means high school up to 10th they have studied, but after they stopped their study. When they stopped the study, they joined their father's printing press. They joined their father's printing press after high school education. And Orwell seized this opportunity to use the woodcuts he carved on his father's letterpress. Milton Wright left the running of the press to his sons, while Wilbur took care of the editing. Orwell assumed the role of the publisher of the weekly newspaper. So when they joined their father's printing press, Orwell seized this opportunity. Orwell used this opportunity to cut woodcuts, to carve those woodcuts in his father's letterpress. Means as you know that printing press also in their cutting woodcuts and something paper cuts, is it? Some tools will be get in the printing press. From that printing press, Orwell used that situation, and his interest in doing something, crafting something, become more. And after Milton Wright Milton Wright, his father left. His father left means his father have taken rest because he running off means to leave the responsibility to their sons. That printing press, the printing press responsibility given to his sons, and he left. Who? Milton Wright. And they both taken the responsibility of printing press. In their Wilbur Wilbur has taken the editing work, and Orwell took a position of publisher in their father's press. They publishing the weekly newspaper. That newspaper's name called the West Side News. The West Side News. Next, whenever the machine broke down, they fixed it themselves. They learnt a lot about machines while they worked at the press. So whenever in their printing press, whenever the machine has broken down, themselves they fixed it and repaired it, because they were love of machines and to do something with tools, so that if it has anything broken in their printing press, they fixed those, repair those themselves. From this, they learned lot about machines, because they experienced in their working in their printing press. So they learned more. They learned lot about machines. Next, after 10 years of running the press, Wilbur and Orwell capitalized on the national bicycle craze and opened a repair and sales shop across the street. The year was 1892. They put their friend Ed Science in charge of the printing press. In 1896, they started manufacturing their own brand. So while they working at the press, they learned more about machines. After 10 years, they are taken the responsibility of the press. After they opened a bicycle shop, repairing and selling bicycle shop across the street. Who? Wilbur and Orwell in 1892. And if they opened that shop, bicycle shop, they were busy in that shop, but who will take care of that printing press? So then they put their friend, his name, look at here picture, his name Ed Science. He is in charge of the printing press. They named Ed Science. He is one of their friend. He given the responsibility to him, that printing press. And 1896, they started manufacturing their own brand. So look at the picture. When they opened the shop, they are busy in the shop, and also in 1896 they created their own brand of cycle. Their only brand they made in that age, that younger age. It means 18, age of 1822. Beginning of the, I said you, Is it clear? Next, Wilbur and Orwell were more than just brothers. They were good friends and partners. Wilbur once said of his brother, although Orwell is 4 years younger to me, the difference in our age is not so apparent. We live together, play together, and even think started manufacturing their own brand of cycle after they sat each other and thinking about them. We both not only brothers were but also we are good friends and good partners, because whatever they are doing, whatever they are inventing, they both together they are doing, creating, so that there are no difference between, we cannot see difference between them. But although Orwell is 4 years younger to me, Orwell 4 years small to Wilbur, and that age we cannot seen easily, we cannot seen, that is called here, it apparent means easily we cannot seen. They both are, he is a bigger and he is a smaller brother, bigger brother, we cannot seen, we cannot say like that. So always they will live together, play together, and even think together. So I hope it is clear to you all. Now I am going to explain briefly by showing the pictures. Look at here. The Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orwell, woke up early one Saturday morning because that morning his father was returning to home. Whenever he was returning to home, he will bring them a gift. So that they were excited and very curious to see that gift. So when his father Milton Wright came back to their home, they both hugged him, and they said, "Dad, we missed you, and also we are curious to see our gift." So when he showed that gift, they become speechless, because that gift was toy glider. They become very happy and screamed in glee, shouted with happily, and it was made of rubber, bamboo. Look at here, this is toy glider. And by seeing that glider, they each had a dream, that was they built an actual aeroplane, and that was flying. So this glider was the motivation, first initial inspiration for their interest in flying. It is become first motivation for them. And experiment is common in their Wright family. So his grandfather also had a sprawling farm in Richmond. They had all the space in the world. They investigate, explore, and experiment in his family. So that they had inherited, means their familiar, their love, they become love of machine. It is came from their family, love of machine. So once Christmas, Wilbur presented a gift, the carving tools. Wilbur gifted to Orwell tools, and he was spending more time to carve wood and metal. After they stopped education after high school and joined their father's printing press, and they take full responsibility of that printing press. And Milton Wright left. He has given their sons that printing press responsibility, and he left to home. And Wilbur has taken the editing responsibility, and Orwell taken the responsibility of publishing. whenever the machine has broken, themselves they were repairing and fixing. And after 10 years, they contributed the national bicycle craze and also opened a repairing and selling bicycle shop in 1892. And when they opened, they are busy with that there, and in 1896 they started manufacturing their own brand of bicycle, and that printing press responsibility given to the Edisons. And when they both sat each other and discussing both each other, and they not only brothers, but also they were good friends, partners. And so only the 4 years difference between them, but they live together, play together, and even think together, and they also achieve together itself. So we cannot see the difference between them, and age also we cannot see easily, we cannot see their age. So this is the today's paragraphs. I hope you understood. Now take down the homework, write the meaning of new words one time and read the whole lesson 2 times. Is it clear? Okay. So we will continue this lesson in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.